We are back. The ZADL Draft League has returned for week number 4. This time I am playing against CJ Yaw and the goated Go-Goat. So obviously we had quite a long break. We had week 3 and then we had winter break. So it's been like almost a month since we've last played. And so I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably pretty rusty. I've definitely slacked off a little bit. I didn't really prep my team very hard. I'm mostly using the exact same sets that I used the previous week against Fur. And this week we're going up against CJ. So obviously CJ has some threats that he's kind of been prone to use a lot, right? Like we have the Crocodile here. The Go-Goat has made a lot of recent appearances. The Drampa, actually I don't think the Drampa's come at all, but the Feraligator's been used a lot. So a lot of these Pokemon, the Hawlucha as well, a lot of these Pokemon are very weak to ice. I don't have a super strong ice type that I can use at my disposal, but we do have Clawitzer. So the way I'm looking at it, this is kind of a big Clawitzer week because a lot of these Pokemon are also weak to water as well. Well, I guess Crocodile. Well, one of the Crocodile and Charizard, I guess, are the main two. So there's clearly you can see here just by like games played. I mean, it's very clear that CJ gravitates towards these Pokemon. So I kind of in my prep used that to my advantage, used that information and was like, okay, how do I counter these Pokemon? And I think my sets were already kind of geared towards that. So that's why I didn't feel like I really had to do much in the way of that. I actually think it could be a big Aromatisse week this week as well, because if you look at CJ's answers for fairy types, there's really not many at all. There's no steel type, there's no poison type. The only thing that resists fairy on this team outside of the Kakuna is the Charizard. And you know, if it's Mega Charizard X, then it loses that and then it becomes neutral, and then Feraligator can obviously become weak to fairy. So I actually think it could be a decent week for Aromatisse. I know it came out one time last time and just died. So yeah, we can go for the sets here really quickly. Same Umbreon set as last time. I just wanted to go with this Rocky Helmet set. I decided to go Moonlight here instead of the Taunt because there's really not, I feel like CJ's not going to go for screens. The screen setter, I guess, would be Alakazam, but I haven't seen CJ go for screens at all in any of his matches so far, so I'm not really expecting any screens. So I think I'm just going to lead Umbreon, try and get my screens up, get a heal off, and then switch, and then just see what I can do. There's a lot of physical attackers on this team, so I think Rocky Helmet's going to get value. I think I might pop Light Screen first, then Reflect. Or just honestly knock off. I might just knock off into Reflect, see if I can bait out a Brick Break first. And then just this defensive spread, it just has so much bulk. Like Umbreon is just not going anywhere. And then I like having Aromatisse, and I also like having Chandelure. I actually, the way I have it set up is I have it set up to where I have Clawitzer in the back of my party. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I can't do that. But we have Clawitzer in the back here, and then we have Chandelure right here, so that way I can either pass the screens to Chandelure, then I can't get Brick Breaked, or I pass them to Clawitzer, who I think is the biggest threat. This is Expert Belt Clawitzer. I decided to actually drop Dark Pulse on this and opt for Hydro Pump. I think Hydro Pump, I do have a shiny Alpha Clawitzer, but I didn't give myself enough time to train it up. But I feel like Hydro Pump actually has some decent usage here. It's very strong. Obviously, we don't have to worry about the downside of the accuracy. So I think Expert Belt, Hydro Pump, just being able to not have to approach with Surf. And then I'm using the same spread that has a little bit of the extra defense, just to let me survive against a lot of those physical attackers. And so I just think it's going to be a big week from Clawitzer. Aromatisse, obviously, I really like this Calm Mind set. One Calm Mind, and then I'm threatening, you know, Fairy and Electric type damage, which I think does really well into the team. Tyrantrum is here. Again, this is also next to the Clawitzer. Really, the biggest threat to this Clawitzer, in my opinion, the two biggest threats are the Go-Goat and the Manectric, obviously. I think the Manectric is probably going to be the one that we see come out whenever Clawitzer's doing work. And so I have the, you know, my Assault Vest, Electric Resist, and Tyrantrum, and then we're immediately threatening big Earthquake damage. I did go Stone Edge here. I'm still not 100% sure what my best rock type move is on this guy. It'll probably take some actual testing. I like having play rough here, mostly just to close space more than anything. I think that's going to be the most important thing. The defense EVs are kind of going to waste. I could have popped those into attack. Hopefully that doesn't end up coming back to bite me. Skarmory, honestly not a big Skarmory week. You know, it is a ground immunity, which I guess could be impactful, but in terms of its like actual damage output, I'm not sure if Skarmory is going to be doing a whole lot this week. It's really going to be, I think, the Clawitzer show. Chandelure as well. Not a huge Chandelure week. I'm really hoping we get something out of Aromatisse. I'm also Fairy Feather here so that these Moon Blasts, especially if I can get a Calm Mind off, should just be ripping through stuff. So that's kind of the goal. I guess we'll see how well it goes. I'm gonna hop over and see if we can't talk to CJ, and then we'll get it going. Whoo, I'm gonna be rusty. Let's see, where are we going? Where are we going? What an awesome, I love CJ's profile picture. Okay, close quarters. We haven't played on the courtyard. I guess not really the courtyard, but the ball zone very often. Okay, Umbreon lead as per usual, and it is the Crocodile lead. So let's just try, I'm just gonna try and knock off the item. That's gonna be first things first. Let's just see what item we got. Okay, yeah, it is Brick Break. We're gonna do this. Let's see if I can pop this off. I'm just gonna go here and immediately just pop this Hydro Pump. Okay, it is Manectric. Oh, we just immediately whiff. I don't know if I can take one. I'm not gonna find out. See, I'm already down in switch advantage, so that's not good. Let's see if we can't... Oh. Okay. Then we get the Play Rough off. Okay, nice. That's big. Okay. My main goal is just going to be to try and get as many of this Mega Energy as possible. Let's see. Okay. Group's back out. Oh, big damage. Can we get the Outrage off? Oh, Tyrantrum coming out swinging today. Oh, and we get another one of these. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. Let's see. Let's go here. Oh god, Life Orb is just so bad, dude. All right, Aromatisse, can we get one? Oh, that was bad on me. Holy moly. Aromatisse, you're the GOAT. Okay. Okay, Horn Leech. Okay, that did not do very much. Play Rough. I mean, we're out of... At this point, I'm just going to try and... Wish takes so long to come out. I'm just going to try and bide time, you know? I don't really need to... Oh my god, we're living? We're living? Yeah, okay. Okay, we have huge advantage here. I think we just go Umbreon, we just play it slow. Ooh, because that is... Alright. Not what we wanted to see. Okay, we do have Brick Break there, and it crit. Holy moly. Okay, I'm just gonna... See, we'll go here. This could be a big, big Skarmory angle here. Okay, Charizard comes out. All right. Uh-oh. Snag this. Okay. Get it? Nice. All right. And then now we're just chilling. Like, what is... I can really just swap to whatever CJ's last Pokemon is. Let's see. Manectric, we can just go... Yeah, I mean, we can just... All right, and that's game one. So, good start, obviously. But, you know, as we've said throughout the league, CJ's very good at adapting. So I'm definitely not counting CJ out after a rough game one, you know? Okay, so we're not changing anything up. I really don't think that I'm going to be able to... Because Crocodile is threatening breaking the screens, I actually don't love leading Umbreon here. I actually think leading Umbreon's kind of a throw. But I might as well try and get him up anyways. I can at least knock off the item. Ooh. Okay. I actually think if I definitely cannot let CJ get a lead here. CJ's good at running away. All right, we're leading Hawlucha. So I don't know. This might have Brick Break. Let's see. I'm just going to try and like make you come to me. Yep. Okay. So we lose our screens. Try and knock off the item. I'm going to go here immediately. Oh shit, I don't have. Okay, liquidation. Holy moly. Oh my god. Oh, I'm crouching. I was like, what are my mods doing? All right, good job, Aromatese. Proud of you, buddy. Okay, Hornleech comes out. I'm just gonna go. Shit. Oh damn! I should have done plus move. Let's see. I'm gonna try and just Mega Ball. Okay, nice. Now I can take one. Oh, did it live? Oh shit, it lived. Oh fuck. Okay, we're out. We're out. Oh no, we're on 2 HP. Hit it. Holy moly. Okay, we have one swap. Oh my god. Chandelure the goat. Let's see. I mean, I guess I kind of have to go Aromatese here. Okay, let's see. I need to do plus moves. I really have to do plus moves on this because otherwise, like, I'm just not gonna have the juice. Yeah. Okay, we need to definitely get in here quickly. Let's see, we'll go Chandelure. Ooh, okay, I need to get that screw. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to, so I should just run away. Okay, it is threatening with Earthquake. Okay, we're swapping. Okay, let's try and hit this Hydro Pump. Maybe we can get it to where... Oh, shoot. All right, come on, Manectric. Oh, okay, that's big. That's big. Probably grabbed that a little too early, but now we got 20 seconds, up by 2. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Because actually, this is where we can definitely just go Skarmory. And just, yeah, now we win. And take to the skies. And yeah, there we go. Well, GG CJ. That was a rough week. Welcome back, I guess. Oh man, hey, I gotta say, my boy Tyrantrum finally came in the clutch. We finally did some stuff with the big lad himself. So, all right, we are 4-0. Good return to the draft league. And yeah, that's gonna do for me. Thanks so much for watching. See ya.